Para que le falta, para que le sobre, para que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. In delirium, and higher and higher. Can't live like this forever. Running out of love lines. Go at this forever, but just one last ride. Gravity's pulling me down. This time I got myself found, but just before I turn out the lights. Tonight I can't stop it for nothing. My devil is gone into oblivion. Visions of the future, crystal inside. My personal apocalypse finally arrived. Just a feather in that weather. Yeah, lost in the wild. Won't live like this forever. Putting my world to rights. Tonight I can't stop it for nothing. My devil is gone into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Somewhere I lost my way, let myself go to waste. Can't seem to change my fate. Ain't stopping for nothing. My devil is gone into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the New York Mets. So now here is Jake Cronenworth, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. So bases are empty with one gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Brandon Nimmo.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Javier Baez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Runners off for second. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Nimmo stands at second with no outs. And it's fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil.
The left fielder, number 6.
From the stretch. Runner breaks for third. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the stretch. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
A pitch out. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for it.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. First offering on its way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throwing the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him to go down swinging there. Manny Machado goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next, it'll be Jake Marisnick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. pitch on the way. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next up is Francisco Lindor. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Frazier is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, here is Eric Hosmer. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Eric.
First delivery to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So here is Tommy Pham. And now the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. A wave and a miss made him reach. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. That'll bring up Austin Nola. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fouled away. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Conforto retired, and there's 1 away. Next up from New York, James McCann.
The catcher, James McCann.
First offering on its way. The 0-1 pitch. curveball that time, but he's not fooled as it's sent into right field for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Dominic.
In now, Dominic Smith, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Number 9.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. No balls and 1 strike. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And now the first pitch. 0-1, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Davis is there. 1 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. And to hit will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that brings up Javi Baez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to go down swinging there. Javier Baez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Jeff McNeil comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Gets him 2 down. So here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering.
0-1.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance.
Thought we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Now that's popped up. Alonso is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just one pitch. So one down, no one aboard, and that brings up Adam Frazier. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Jake Marisnick. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Stepping up is J.D. Davis, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So we got him swinging. J.D. Davis becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The first baseman, Eric.
First delivery to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready now is Tommy Pham, struck out in his first at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
2-1.
Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Next up, Austin Nola looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Striding forward now is the DH. Dominic Smith struck out in his first at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Now it'll be Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Trent Grisham is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Here comes the 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And he fouls this one off. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fouled off.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Here's Manny Machado now. Fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the 1-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. And stepping in, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Javier Baez.
First pitch on its way. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next to hit is Jeff McNeil. No hits to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. On its way is pitch number 75. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he popped him up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Adam Frazier. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Trevor May is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 65, Trevor May.
Now the 1-0. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jake Marisnick. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, If you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
First pitch on its way. Comes set, the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries it.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound.
33, Mark Melanson.
The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. J.D. Davis the next at bat. He went down on strikes last time up.
Davis.
Ooh, and they'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. So now into the box is Michael Conforto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1-1 the count.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And now the first pitch.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And now in the box, Austin Nova 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One out, nobody on. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2, full count. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in will be Jake Cronenworth. He bounced out last time up. Dylan Betances has been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. First pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. McCann has it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in is James McCann. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. James McCann is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Dominic Smith comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dominic Smith becomes out number 2 this inning. Brandon Nimmo is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. Easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Next, it'll be Javier Baez. Game on the line here, and the ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. In there, now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. A throw to the plate. Tag not in time. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. And in steps Manny Machado. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. So here's Adam Frazier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Betances is ready, and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one. The 1-2. For that and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Javier Baez, base knocked to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. Greg Stammen takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Marisnick is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Striding in is Jeff McNeil, trying here to plate the tying run from second. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. First delivery to him. Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be...
And this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay, and he is out. Time for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Stepping in now, Pete Alonso. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Will Myers will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base, number 5.
11th inning set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Marisnick. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jake Marisnick becomes the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. In for strike 2.
All right, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he fouls this one off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. Big spot here, and it'll be Francisco Lindor. The winning run stands at second base. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. A chance to walk it off, and now here is J.D. Davis. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on the base pass and just attack the zone.
And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. So next to hit is Michael Conforto. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Tim Hill, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything.
And this is in the dirt here as it bounces a few feet away. And he will be tagged out at the plate on a nutty suicide squeeze attempt. On to the 12th frame in this one. And digging in is the veteran DH, Tommy Pham. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Ha-Seong Kim will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 7, Ha-Seong Kim.
Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. This is foul for the first strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win.
So next to bat will be Austin Nola. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. Play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Here's the first pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Ready with the 1-2. Now the runner's on his way home. Again, another foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Lays off 2 and 2 now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything on.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Up next, Michael Conforto. A winning run stands at second base.
Right fielder, Michael.
Here's the first pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
That's why you have to square early and give yourself a chance to really hone in on the strike zone. You can't attempt to bunt a pitch that's out of the zone.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. Big at-bat now, and here is James McCann. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Daniel Hudson, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Here's the first pitch. Dominic Smith is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
They'd be thankful the batter was sitting on something else. And that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So here's Brandon Nimmo. A 2-out hit and win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. 1 ball, no strikes the count. To set and the 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And the runner's coming home. On the bunt attempt is popped up. Nola is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. did a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Seth Lugo takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 67. Set.
Here's the first pitch.
Lugo.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting two swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down again. That's the fifth time he's done so on strikes in this one. Trent Grisham is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Now the 1-2 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. At the plate, Manny Machado, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
0-2 is the count.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
A man at third with one away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written the K next to his name in this one. Next up is Will Myers. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Down the left field line and deep. And foul. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. And now here is Javier Baez. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Javier Baez.
Set and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Javier Baez sent packing for the 4th time in this one. Runner's on his way to third. Shot weakly to the left. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now the runner breaks for the plate. On the bunt attempt is popped up. And now he will make the play over his shoulder. And they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The San Diego Padres earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Daniel Hudson is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching him. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to Petco Park in San Diego. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, number 9.
First offering on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch of the AB now. And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The second baseman, Francisco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Nola goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And he takes ball one.
Cronenworth.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping in next, Trent Grisham. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First offering. Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swing, and he pops him up. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
That is good.
And in steps Manny Machado. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next for the Mets, Javier Baez, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. Baez is truly an elite-level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell. His pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. J.D. Davis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. So here's Adam Frazier, set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ball and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he pulled this one back in time, 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So the next to bat will be Will Myers. Now the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
The first baseman.
First pitch on the way. Eric Hosmer started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here's the first pitch to him, and he lays off there. 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
High and deep down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So he sets him down swinging. Michael Conforto is retired to start the third. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. James McCann is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Dominic Smith is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ha-Seong Kim, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's set. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. 1 out now in the San Diego third, and that brings up Austin Nola. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jake Cronenworth. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Nimmo. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. And he puts it on the ground to second. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. On the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. So 1-1 home. On the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. And now, Francisco Lindor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. So here's Will Myers. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down and away, ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. First pitch on the way. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the run is Nimmo. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. The batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Designated hitter.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
0-2, here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Now the pitch.
Alonso.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. 1 out, base is empty. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Hosmer has a play, 2 down. J.D. Davis, the next at bat, struck out in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. 1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
You can pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Jake Cronenworth is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Nola rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they extend their lead to 3. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Manny Machado now from the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well the 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. See you later. Plate now, Adam Frazier. He'll watch one miss up and wait for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Grounded softly to the right. Over to first, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto. First pitch on its way. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
The count now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
Helpful.
Hit sharply on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now with the plate is James McCann, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
That ball went out.
Ball 1. Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Next will be the designated hitter, Dominic Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The left fielder, Will Myers.
first pitch of the AB now. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And quickly, there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Ha-Seong Kim. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 9, Brandon.
Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now that.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2. He's low and outside for a ball.
Next out, 2-2.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fouled off.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And this will be fouled away. The next 0-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The catcher, Austin.
Bruce Smith gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 62.
First offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Cronenworth. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask, as that looked like it caught him flush that time. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A 1-1 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now. We're still just one away.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
The throw will go to third. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. And they'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And that brings up Trent Grisham as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner goes for third. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso. First pitch of the AB now. And that misses inside 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1-1. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next to stand in is Javier Baez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Now at the plate here is J.D. Davis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there.
And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Standing in now, Michael Conforto. Throw on the first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manny Machado. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Number 12, Adam Waker.
Miguel Castro answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Into the box now, Adam Frazier. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Into right field, that's a base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Here's Will Myers. He'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Next, here is Eric Hosmer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-1 hit to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to bat, James McCann. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Number 33, James.
Here's the first pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dominic.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Emilio Pagan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 14, Emilio.
At the plate now, Dominic Smith, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. McCann on at first, nobody out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Brandon Nimmo struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
A pause, and the 0-2 struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 6.
Digging in next, Jeff McNeil. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Fouled away. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Padres led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Dinelson Lamet pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on...